पर जो है फर्जी केस।
All right, Shahid, thank you very much for these latest inputs now that you're able to put together. And with that, we now move forward as more updates coming in as the Chinar Corps in an army has given a statement on the terrorist being neutralized in Kulgam. Remember viewers, right now just a while back the encounter took place and now the statement is followed. They've stated that the intermittent and the intense firing continued through the night and alert troops responded with calibrated fire and tightened the noose while maintaining the contact. One terrorist has been neutralized by the security forces so far while the operation continues. My colleague Ajay Jandial joins me, shares more details. All eyes on the Kulgam encounter. Ajay, right now you've just shared the details of the developments that you're tracking from the ground in Kulgam and how the area has also been cordoned off, sensitively monitored at this point of time. The statement has followed. Take us through the details.
Yes, it's a big achievement for the forces as they have neutralized one terrorist in this operation, and operation still continues because there was input of about 2 to 3 terrorists those who were hiding in this area, and the challenge was definitely the area as well as the weather, but they have ensured that during the dark even terrorists will not be able to flee, and they have successfully neutralized one terrorist. Sources says that yesterday afternoon security forces got some specific input about the presence of these terrorists immediately after this input was received. Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir police, they rushed to the spot and the area was cordoned off, and during that search operation, terrorists opened fire at the security forces, which led to the encounter. And after this operation was started, there was a dark as well because during the night it was not that easy to operate in that area and ensure that there is no damage to the civilians or the forces. So that's why they operated very cautiously, and they were neutralized one terrorist in that operation, and now operations still continue to ensure that if any other terrorist is hiding in this area, they also has to be neutralized as soon as possible. And if you see that in last almost 5 days, this is the third encounter in which terrorists is killed. Earlier, Pahalgam attackers were killed in the Dachigam forest area. 2 terrorists was gunned down when they were trying to infiltrate in the Poonch sector area. And this is the third encounter in which one terrorist is being killed, and the other operation still continues.
All right, Ajay, thank you very much for these latest updates. Now I'll request you to kindly stay on with